imagine a world where every child could go to school, have their rights protected, and their voices heard. Imagine a day where kids come together to help make this a reality. November 20 is World Children's Day, UNICEF's global day of action for children by children.
Good morning, CEO sir, principal, teachers and all my dear friends. Investing in our future means investing in our children, which is why the United Nations has designated every November 20 as Universal Children's Day. It's a time to promote togetherness, the awareness about the problems faced by children around the globe, and the well-being for all children. The UN General Assembly first introduced this concept in 1954. It encourages the youngest minds of the world by encouraging fraternity and brotherhood and highlighting the well-being for all children. Every positive thought is a silent prayer which can change our life. So to enlighten our positive thoughts, I request Ashriya for the school prayer.
Father of all mercies, I offer you my studies and other duties. Bless our institution, our teachers, and our students. May this school always be the home of truth, wisdom, faith, and excellence. Help me to build the whole community. Inspire me to choose good and follow truth. Kindly lead and bless us all the way. Amen. Praise Him in the morning, praise Him in the noontime. Praise Him when the sun goes down. Love Him in the morning, love Him in the noontime. Love Him when the sun goes down. Thank Him in the morning, thank Him in the noontime. Thank Him when the sun goes down. Thank Him when the sun goes down. A pledge is a way to make us aware about our responsibilities and duties towards the nation. So I request Jeevan to lead us with the national pledge.
National Pledge. India is my country and all Indians are my brothers and sisters. I love my country. I am proud of its rich and varied heritage. I shall always strive to be worthy of it. I shall respect my parents, teachers, and all elders and treat everyone with courtesy. To my country and to my people, I pledge my devotion. In their well-being and prosperity alone lies my happiness. Jai Hind.
To keep us updated about the current happenings of the world, we have Aryan.
Good morning everyone. I am Aryan Nayan, and now let us have a quick look at the top international and regional stories. US is celebrating the victory of Joe Biden and Kamala Harris as the new president and vice president, respectively, of the United States of America. SpaceX launches Falcon 9 rocket with 4 astronauts to space station on Sunday, November 16, 2020, and NASA's Kennedy Space Center in Florida under Mission Crew 1. The Crew Dragon capsule becomes the first spacecraft to be certified by NASA after 40 years. Historic debt pact of G20 to help poor countries hit by COVID-19. The G20 countries, for the first time, agreed on a common framework to restructure government debts. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on November 12, 2020 unveiled a life-size statue of Swami Vivekananda virtually at the campus of Jawaharlal Nehru University, Delhi. Swami Vivekananda is one of the most beloved spiritual leaders and intellectuals and has encouraged the youth with the message of harmony, peace, freedom, and development of India. Prime Minister Modi also unveiled the Statue of Peace to mark the birth anniversary of Jainacharya Vijay Vallabh on November 16, 2020. Ministry of Road Transport and Highways has notified a warning that fastags are now compulsory for every four-wheel vehicle from January 2021. Indian actor Soumitra Chatterjee dies at 85 due to COVID-19 on November 15, 2020. Mumbai Indians won the Indian Premier League by defeating Delhi Capitals by 5 wickets. With the completion of 1 year of the COVID-19 virus, we have seen the worst pandemic of our generation. With great efforts from the medical industry all around the world, we are still waiting for the vaccine to come out. Until then, let us assure it to be safe and healthy. With that said, I end this week's news summary. Thank you.
Thought of the day is one child, one teacher, one book. One pen can change the world. Malala Yousafzai. All children have the right to go to school and learn, regardless of who they are, where they live. Has initiated the Education Strategy 2019 to 2030. Every child learns as students of present generation and future citizens. Let's grab the opportunity of quality education that has been provided to us today. Thank you.
I Am Malala. It's a wonderful book that both teens and adults will find it worth their time. Here are the top 5 reasons you need to read this book now. Number 1. A Peekaboo. It provides a peep into the lives and culture of a Pakistani teenager and her family and their strenuous and shocking life in a country like Pakistan. Number 2. Gratitude. Value for education. Be rest assured, you will definitely feel more gratitude for the freedom that you are currently enjoying and the different day-to-day opportunities, and not to forget the privilege of being educated with no external drama. Number 3. Determination. In spite the presence of an extremist group and their threat towards her and her family, Malala was undeterred to continue her education. Her sheer determination inspires you to rethink over the privilege you enjoy, and that a little shift in focus and great determination can help you achieve a lot more in your current circumstances. Number 4. Passion. The power of one small action. The book beautifully demonstrates, plus is a perfect example to show the power of action no matter how small. What can happen when one small voice speaks up to inspire change in our world? Her story is a story that gives hope to many. Number 5. Against all odds. Today Malala is doing what she thought she would do, which she had dreamt to do, sitting in her village in Pakistan at the age of 14. Today she is making education available to everyone and fighting for women's rights. Courageous, strength, conviction are too few adjectives that describe her. We will definitely recommend this book if you haven't read it yet.
Creativity is intelligence having fun. Great words of Albert Einstein. On International Children's Day, the budding stars of Tris Kindergarten reveals their talents to the world. Let's watch our rising stars.
Children are not things to be molded, but are people to be unfolded. Good morning, everyone. My name is Sion, and I would like to share a few thoughts on the topic child rights and its importance. Have you ever wondered if children have any rights? Every person on this planet has rights. Child right means that they have the right to make them happy and healthy. Happy child rights include the right to education, family life, play, recreation, and adequate standard of living, and to be protected from abuse and harm. Every child has the right to healthcare and nutrition. It does not matter if one is boy or girl. Every child has the right to education. It does not matter who we are or where we come from. Each one of us should be able to complete school. Each one of us has the right to protection, which means that we need to be safe from all sorts of violence, whether at school or even at home. Just because we are children, it does not mean that our opinions must be silenced. It is everyone's responsibility to ensure that every child has right to survival development, protection, and participation. We deserve to be healthy, happy, and full of hope, but we cannot do it alone. The world made a promise to ensure every right to every child. 31 years ago, on November 20th, 1989, the UN General Assembly signed a treaty to protect the social, civil, cultural, health, and economic rights of children to deal with child-specific needs and wants. Over the years, Children's Day Round has promoted a number of causes such as eradicating HIV and more. So, on this special day, we, the students of the Rajas International School, Kottayam, reminds everyone that a child needs to live peacefully in this world. Thank you.
I request Principal Sir to come forward and give us an inspiring message.
Respected CEO Sir, teachers and loving children. Last week when we celebrated Children's Day, we pondered over about how we can prepare ourselves for tomorrow. We knew as we sow now, so will we reap tomorrow. Today we think about World Children's Day. It was first established in 1954 as Universal Children's Day and is celebrated on 20th November every year. We are thinking about children's rights. Whenever their rights are denied, the growth of the next generation is denied. So I strongly feel all their rights should be safeguarded. Everyone should work for it. At the same time, I would like to ask my children to do a simple thing. Don't think that you are living only to receive. Live to give. Experience the joy of giving. What do you think you can give? You can give a lot. You can give affection. You can give respect. You can give knowledge. You can be kind. You can be empathetic. You can be tolerant. Be very considerate, especially to the old. They deserve your love and care. When giving becomes your habit, you will not be far from heaven. Wish you all the best.
Imagine a day I had a voice, a day where I was heard, listened to, and understood. Imagine a moment I could voice my message, a message for the world to hear. To take a stand, be important, be seen, be at the front, raise my voice, tell the world what's on my heart. Even if it's just for one day.
Today is the day of every girl and every boy who have raised their voice for their rights.
And the biggest dreamers are kids.
This freedom allows me to have a voice.
Making a chain of love.
Through the world's media, politics, business, sports, music, and entertainment, we want to give voice to the children in our global village. On World Children's Day, let's stand together for the world's most vulnerable and hardest to reach children. There can be no keener revelation of a society's soul than the way it treats its children. World Children's Day for every child.